We got Worthington Christian coming in at 3-3. They're going to be led by senior Jamie Custer, number 10, Natalie Woodfin, number 12, Mandy Custer, number 20, Brooke Winfrey, and number 22, sophomore Isabel Rogers. And for Waterford Wildcats, they're coming in at 4-0. Big win Thursday over Trimble, 54-22. They're going to be led by number 3, Elsie Malik, number 10, Kendall Surrey, number 24, Avery Smithberger, and number 30, Avery Wagner. Looking for a big game out of both of these teams. We hear that their Wildcats are 4-0, but maybe the other 3 games that Worthington Christian, they have a little bit more playing than they have. So we'll see who comes out. Both teams are coming off wins. I know they're both excited to be playing here in the battle with 614. If it's anything like our last game, once again, buckle your seatbelts and get ready.
Absolutely, as we await the tip-off here at Ohio Dominican University. Beautiful location, Ohio Dominican, home of the Panthers for this great event, battle in 614. We have action here this week, to this whole weekend, today and tomorrow. Games all day. Here we go. Waterford, Worthington Christian, Yamo Media Sports. Here we go. The tip. Waterford wins it. There's no disappointment in that.
No
They get the ball
either.
sideline. And now looking for the basket. Shot is up. And it is good by Kendall Surrey.
Waterford from Elsie Malik.
That's putting points on the board quickly. They wasted no time in getting a basket there.
As Jamie Custer has the ball, she calls the play. She swings to the left side of the court. It goes up, her shot is up, and it is no good. Isabel Rogers. The ball is loose on the ground. Waterford get on the ground, she gets it. She gets it up to Elsie Malik. Elsie gets it to Avery Wagner. They can throw the ball around the horn. Great defense by Worthington Christian. Malik with the basketball, throws to Wagner.
We'll see how that height advantage that Wagner has, how much do they really play to her strength. You see, she's not really deep down in the paint. They're just playing around the perimeter right now.
Great job by Worthington Christian on the defense. And so far, the size of Waterford has not affected them. As bad pass by Waterford, jump ball. That'd be Worthington Christian basketball. Great job by Worthington Christian there to get the stop. Waterford doing a great job. She patient. She was wide open. She throws it to Kendall Surrey. Kendall Surrey get the first basket of the day. As you can see, Matlick was wide open there. But as you see, they ran their offense. And great job doing it. Worthington Christian with the basketball. Gets the ball to the court. Shot is up, and it is good for Jamie Custer.
We seen Custer, she got past and really got into the paint and didn't let the presence of Avery Wagner intimidate her as she finished strong for that basket.
Waterford gets the ball around the timeline. Lakin Jones with the basketball. Salick with the ball. They're just throwing around. If you're Worthington Christian, you're okay with them just throwing the ball around the perimeter. As Waterford looks to run their play. They're patient with this ball.
Very patient. That was a pretty nice word to use because they're not taking any type of, they're just taking their time getting it around. No haste.
Salick with the shot. She missed, but she got her own rebound for the steal. Great deflection by Worthington Christian. The ball will stay with Waterford. Great defense early on here for both teams as 2-2, 5 minutes and 41 seconds left.
Is it the patience of Waterford or is it the defense of pressure by the Lady Warriors?
I think it's a combination of both. I think we have 2 really good basketball teams here who's going to be patient, run their stuff, and don't get panicked and get the great shot and not the best shot. A good shot, sorry. As they get the ball in. Shot is up, and it is no good, but she get her own rebound. That shot is up either. It's no good. She get another rebound, and that shot eventually fall for Avery Wagner.
At that time, you did see Wagner's height advantage come into play, but you have to body her out. She may be tall, but her slender frame believe that she should be able to get boxed out if you can get up underneath her.
That's Wagner. 3 offensive rebounds there. Size definitely matters. As Worthington Christian looks to get the ball. Custer with it. She passes it out. 3 is up. 3 is no good by Isabel Rogers, but Worthington Christian get the ball back, but it's turned over, and Wagner gets the ball down the court. She's dribbling down the court. She spin move, passing it up. Nice pass to Kendall Surrey.
So she can control the ball also. That was, there's really no legitimate point guard in the style of play these days. You see the quote-unquote big man still be able to control the ball.
Avery Wagner showing that she could do it all. Worthington Christian with the basketball, running their offense. They're patient with it as well. Gets the ball across the timeline. Great defense by Waterford. Custer with the basketball. She get a screen. Her shot is up. Her shot is no good, but rebounded by the Lady Warriors. Back to Custer. Custer with the crossover. She goes up. Her shot is up. Her shot is good. Jamie Custer for 2.
One thing, you see Custer continuously, she's getting into the depth of that paint. Finishing strong each time.
Worthington Christian with a nice defense. The pass is up, and it is good. Kendall Surrey for 2. And we got the and 1.
Score the basket for Kendall Surrey.
Great pass once again by Avery Wagner. She shows she just can do it all. They get the ball over the time and they throw it into Wagner. Wagner gets it. She's patient. Nice pass. And she throws it in to her girl Surrey. And she gets the and 1. 8-4 lead here, first quarter. Surrey shot is up, and it is good. Subbing in for the Wildcats is Leah Ryan.
Getting subs quickly. It's just a 9-4 game early here in the first quarter.
Custer with the basketball. She let it go downhill. She loses the basketball, but she gets it back. Guarded closely by Lakin Jones. Throw the ball back to Custer.
Both teams patient on offense, and that was a little bit too patient. It was a call, camping out, 3 in the key. It's a foul.
We'll have an offensive foul on number 23, Paylin Ray.
That's just a freshman. Talked to Coach Davis before the game, and he said she had a really good game last night, pretty much a coming out party against Bexley. Had 13 points, so he's expecting a lot out of Ray, even though she just picked up that foul.
Absolutely, Nate Wolfen with the basketball, guarded by Wagner, throwing in to Ray.
You've seen a big shot right there by Ray. She's not afraid to pull it. Definitely confident that she can knock it down.
That's where the Christian shot is no good. Waterford with the basketball to get across the timeline very quickly. Lakeland Jones. Malik with the basketball, guarded closely. They let the run their offense. Go with the Wagner. Very patient basketball here for Waterford. Surrey with the basketball to get into Wagner at the high post.
Now here you see that there's no shot clock in high school sports, and there's no kind of hurry for Waterford, but finally they can figure out where they're passing the ball next and quickly up the court. It's right there, it's Paylin Ray from Jamie Custer with the assist.
Worthington Christian turn their defense into their offense, getting the ball at the court quick. And you have to do that with the size of Waterford. You have to get out and run on them. And we have a foul here on number 5. Jamie Custer, as we look at the replay here, great defense by Custer. She gets the ball up, and Palin Ray, who you said had a coming out party, runs the floor and get the easy deuce for the 2. Great job by Custer, turning her defense to offense once again. We have a ball game here, minute 35 left, 9-6. Waterford leads here. 2 patient offense, well-coached teams. The battle in 6-1-4. Eddie gets the ball into Wagner. She's double teamed. She passed off to Ryan. Ryan shot is up, and it is good.
Basket by Leah Ryan Waterford from Avery Wagner.
Good job by Avery Wagner seeing the double team come and getting the ball out. Custer's shot is up, and it is good. Jamie Custer. We have a basketball game here, ladies and gentlemen.
That was a great basket by Jamie Custer, but I believe it may be her sister Mandy Custer who gets the credit for that. She set a screen and took off 2 ladies at the same time, which made an easy basket for Custer.
And she throws it to her sister there, like you just said. Rebounded by Worthington Christian. Shot is up, and it is no good. As Franchino with the rebound, but it's stolen by Custer. Custer, nice pass. Nice pass to Brooke Winfrey.
I think we got a real battle on this one. That defense of the Warriors right now is really being an effect to the Wildcats. We see, once again, on the replay, it's easy for Woodfin to get that steal. And here we have Custer passing it around.
To Winfrey for easy 2. As Worthington Christian picks up the pressure here a little bit. Wagner brings the ball at the court, guarded by Winfrey. They look back into Wagner. Here comes the double team, but great job by Wagner to pass it out. 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. And we have an offensive foul on number 42, Leah Ryan. That's a big call.
We see if the Warriors can execute this last second shot here. Just 16 seconds left here in the first quarter.
Yep, 16 seconds left, as Will just said. And then look for the last shot. And that's exactly what they're doing. They get it across the timeline. Palin Ray coming out party, as Will said earlier. Custer with the basketball. She spins to her left. She loses the basketball, but she gets it back. We have a jump ball, and it will go to Waterford. 1.3 seconds left here in the first quarter. Waterford gets the ball in.
One half-court heave or not.
And no half-court. And at the end of the first quarter, the Waterford Wildcats 11 and Worthington Christian Warriors 10. It's the battle of the 6-1-4. We'll be back.
When the local soccer team brought me to town, I needed a great vehicle to get to practice and my games. The champions at Buckeye treated me like family.
That's how I Buckeye.
How do you Buckeye? We work at it all the time.
You'll never guess what we're doing to the Baconator. We're putting it
Pretzel bun on the Baconator. Catherine, you seeing this?
Posters everywhere.
What?
The Baconator you love with a new pretzel twist. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new Pretzel Baconator.
How do you Buckeye? We work at it all the time.
When
Double handoff fake to Ray. Winfrey picks up a dribble, but she gets to Ray now. Ray with the basketball, guarded by Lakeland Jones. She gets the double screen. She takes it, Ray with the dribble handoff. Great job by Waterford. And the ball is turned over.
Yeah, slight miscommunication right there between Woodfin and I believe it was Winfrey. Just thought she was going one way. You hear Coach Davis now. Just letting them know, just calm down. Nothing big. Get back on defense and see what they have here as Waterford comes back up for their first possession of the second quarter.
As Waterford looks to run some offense. They get the ball into Wagner. A little high-low action there, and the ball is blocked. The shot is blocked by Worthington Christian, but they get it back to Wagner. They get the rebound, get it back to Wagner for two. 13-10 lead here. Custer's shot is up, and it is no good. Rebounded by the Lady Warriors, and we will have a jump ball, and it will be Waterford basketball. Custer with a great job again to the basket. The shot just didn't fall. Wagner was able to get the rebound. Jump ball there.
So far, it's a pretty even match that we got here between Worthington Christian and Waterford. It's all really going to come down to who really doesn't make any of those unnecessary turnovers or unnecessary fouls. It seems like both teams are taking their time, being patient, and trying to make sure they execute these shots. We really have to pay attention to see how Worthington Christian tries to stop the ball from getting to the hands of, as we see that turnover here, getting to the hands of Avery Wagner. She seems to be the catalyst and who they're running their offense behind.
Natalie Wolfen with the basketball. She throw it to Custer. The older sister. Class of 2025, Mandy Custer. And her sister, Jamie Custer, class of 24. I'll take that back. Shots up. And it is no good. Rebounded by Waterford. They looks to push. You have a 3-on-1 fast break. They get the ball up. The shot is up. And it is no good, but she is
travel. What's called, which was a correct call. It's not surprised we have great referees here. I thought I was going to see the travel before the foul. She seemed to fumble that ball just a little bit when she was trying to get control over it.
Great job by the referees, as you said, because some made a call to foul on that, but you seen the travel first. As Worthington Christian with the basketball, throw it to Custer. Custer pumps fakes. They call the play. She gets the play. Throw it to Custer. Gets the screen. She picks up her dribble. She gives it to Jamie Custer. Guarded closely. She drives to her right. She passes it out to Ray, but the pass is intercepted. Waterford looks to push the ball. Avery Smithberger shot is up, but she is fouled.
It's going to be a foul on Brooke Winfrey. I like those type of fouls when, you don't just allow them to. You're not trying to hurt the player, of course, but you're not allowing them to just get a free layup. With a game this close, you want to make sure that they earn each and every shot that they take. So now she has to go to the free throw line and earn it.
Smithberger's first shot is up, and it is no good. Subbing in for the Lady Warriors, number 22.
So potentially, by her missing one shot, you stop that 15 from getting up on a scoreboard, being down 5. Now you're just down 4. So every point counts in a game like this. It feels like it's going to come close all the way down to the end.
Jamie Custer with the basketball. She calls a play. She gets it. She comes off the double screen. Pass to Lexi Hooley. Back to Ray. Nice pass. There's a Christian. Shot is up, but it's no good. Rebounded by Smithberger. The ball is deflected and it goes out of bounds. It will stay with Waterford. Great defense by the Lady Warriors. The ball will stay with Waterford.
Rainbow pass. It allowed for the defender to get over there and tap that ball out.
You know what's crazy? They feel like every time we do a broadcast together, the ball always find our way over here to us.
Just got to keep your head on a swivel. Almost got caught last game looking down at the monitor, and the ball was in my face before I knew it.
Waterford with the basketball right in front of the Worthington Christian bench, and they're letting it hear it. High-low action, get the ball into Wagner. Wagner spins. She's double teamed. Her shot is up, and it is good. Avery Wagner.
To no avail. He said, put 2 defenders on me. I'm still going to take that shot.
And you can see her size played a factor in that. Jamie Custer pass. It looked like it was deflected, but as we see the replay here, oh, never mind, we won't see the replay. I guess we will. We will see the replay. As you see, this Avery Wagner double team. She's patient. She take the bump, and it goes up for the 2. Back to the action. Get the ball into, throw it into Wagner. Wagner goes up. Her shot is up. It's no good, but rebounded by the Lady Wildcats. Her shot is up, and it is good. Kendall Surrey.
How long is Coach Davis going to allow for these ladies to continue before he calls the timeout? He has a lot of trust and faith in his team. You know, you have 2 seniors that's on the court right now, in Custer and Woodfin, so you just need for them to slow down a little bit. Custer has really done well handling the ball. As you see, she getting to the rim, but she just can't get it to finish.
Jamie Custer, as you said, shot just not falling right now. And Waterford doing a great job being patient, running their offense as Wagner gets the ball.
Did you see the speed right there by Wagner?
I saw the speed. Shot is up, rebound by the Lady Warrior. Jamie Custer is up. She has the fast break. Her shot is up, and it is good. 12-18 left. 12-18, 3-12 left. And we will have a timeout, but not by the Lady Warriors. We have a timeout by the Lady Wildcats.
Yeah, Coach Close, he's seen a little bit too much. And I knew somebody eventually, you know, you got to turn over here. And you quickly, Jamie Custer gets out in traffic and just takes it all the way to the lane to finish. To be down just 6 points here with just 3 minutes left here in the second quarter.
So as we look at the Lady Warriors, you wanted Coach to call one from Lady Warriors, but we got one from the Wildcats coach. So what do you see? What do the Wildcats, no, not the Wildcats, what do Worthington Christian need to do to get back into this game?
They need to just relax a little bit. They're playing a little bit timid. They're on the offensive side. They've turned the ball over a couple times. They've missed a couple of not free throws, but layups. But on the defensive side, you got to just figure out how to neutralize the play of Wagner. And she's getting her teammates involved. You know, you see Malik, she's very quick running up and down the court, along with Jones also. So I think it definitely has to be a whole entire team. You see the defense collapsing again whenever Wagner gets the ball in the paint. They're getting there quickly. But we see the Wildcats are also, they're hustling too. That right before the ball almost went to half court, the speed of Wagner, I mean, it's a lot that's going on, but the game is really close. It's a 6-point lead. There's still so much ball to be played still here.
Absolutely.
And that's 3:11 left on the clock, not 3 seconds. So have no fear. We're not going to see a last second shot. Still 3 minutes and 8 seconds left here in the second quarter.
Now they get the ball over. Throw it into Wagner. Wagner pumps fakes. She bring it out. Now she'll run a little bit of offense. Throw it in Lakeland Jones, sorry. She dribbled guarded by Ray. Three's up, and it is no good, but it is rebounded by.
It's a lot of hot potato going on. Nice try.
Rebounded by Wildcats.
But that shows you the hustle that the Wildcats are bringing right now. There was an air ball shot. You know, you see her right now, Malik air balls, but the hustle of Surrey, you know, not giving up, and real quickly was Smithberger right there. Could have been a foul, but happened to be out of bounds.
As you look here, Wagner is guarding Jamie Custer. Let's see if the Wildcat or if the Warriors take advantage of that.
That's a good defensive change. You know, as seeing the coach, he's putting, you know, the tallest player. Like I said, she has some size, so she can obviously be able to keep up with Custer and see how much of an effect that may have.
As Ray picks up her dribble and turn the ball over there. That right there may be her being young, knowing not to pick up her dribble right there in that situation.
I think so far what I've seen out of Ray, I like her ball handling. You know, definitely keep saying that she's just a freshman, but I think there's a reason that Coach Davis has a lot of trust in her. So I think the effect of Wagner going over to Custer and making Ray possibly control the ball more, maybe it was just one possession. We'll see how it works out the next time.
As Waterford drive to the basket, her shot is up. It is no good. They throw it into Wagner. Wagner, nice drop step. That shot is up, and that is good. Avery Wagner.
For all of you young ladies out there trying to figure out how to work the paint, that right there, how she's controlling the paint each and every time up the court. And now you see the defense. Somebody is going to be really excited to have Avery Wagner on their team at the next level.
Ray with the basketball, guarded by Jones. Good ball handling by Ray. Great ball handling, especially as a freshman. We have a 5-second call by Ray. And once again, that's just her, I think, being young and not understanding that 5 seconds, when you have a 5-second call, you want to pick the ball up. When you pick the ball up, that clock stops.
It's important that the Warriors get a stop right here. That lead is starting to grow just a little bit, and if you get a point here, that's what they needed. Let's see if they can turn and get their offense back going. They've been on a hiatus here, turning the ball over a few times on these last possessions. Big shot right here, knock it down, cannot.
3 is up. That 3 was up by Natalie Wolfen. Shot just not falling.
Custer's scrapping right now. You see her getting on the ground. She's trying to fight her team back into it, just being down by 8. You don't want to let it get any more than that.
The ball was
tapped around, trying to get it around. Just couldn't get the balls into the hand of Woodfin.
As we look at the replay, we just saw the replay. That looked like the ball never got touched by the Warrior. It looked like she threw the ball out, but hey, here we go. Waterford basketball. Ryan with the pass to Surrey. Jones with the basketball, guarded by Ray. Wagner with the basketball. Great job by Wagner. Jamie Custer. Shot is up, and it is good. Avery Smithberger.
Basket by Avery Smithberger.
Just 13 seconds left here in this half. See if they can get a last-second shot to stop the bleeding just a little bit.
Jamie Custer's shot is up, and it is no good. At the end of the first half, the Waterford Lady Wildcats 22, the Worthington Christian Lady Warriors 12. This is the battle in the 614, powered by Elevated Sports on Yamo Media Sports. We'll be right back after this halftime break. See you in a minute.
How do you Buckeye? We work at it all the time.
When the local soccer team brought me to town, I needed a great vehicle to get to practice and my games. The champions at Buckeye treated me like family. That's how I Buckeye.
How do you Buckeye? The Buckeye family of dealerships.
You'll never guess what we're doing to the Baconator. We're putting it
pretzel bun on the Baconator. Catherine, you seeing this?
Posters everywhere.
What?
The Baconator you love with a new pretzel twist. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new pretzel Baconator.
Our mission at the OHSAA
is to serve our member schools and enrich interscholastic opportunities for students.
to run quality postseason tournaments.
To work with the bylaws that our member schools have voted into place.
To support our officials.
That's our mission every day at the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
To serve.
To serve.
To serve.
Hi, I'm Doug Ute, Executive Director of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. For more than 115 years, the OHSAA has promoted school sports as an important part of the student's educational experience. Interscholastic athletics teach participants lifelong lessons of hard work, teamwork, and self-discipline, along with sportsmanship, integrity, getting along with others, and overcoming adversity. One thing the pandemic has taught us is that being on a team with our friends is more important than ever before. So as you continue your journey in athletics, remember the importance of also working hard in the classroom. Always give your best, never give up, and have fun while you're doing it. As an Ohio native and former athlete who learned these same lessons myself, I encourage our young people to focus on your academics so that you can continue the privilege of participating on your team. After all, the lessons that school sports teach us today will prepare you for the wins and losses in life tomorrow. Education is the key to life's successes.
At the Ohio High School Athletic Association, our student athletes are going pro at being
coachable,
a good student,
responsible,
dependable,
respectful. I'm going pro at being
a good student,
a good student,
a good teammate,
responsible.
I'm going pro at being
coachable,
a good student,
dependable,
a good teammate. Representing my school,
I'm going pro at being
a good student,
a good student,
responsible.
Let's go pro at respecting the game.
Respect the game.
Respect the game.
Respect the game. Respect the game.
Respect the game.
How do you Buckeye? We work at it all the time.
When the local soccer team brought me to town, I needed a great vehicle to get to practice and my games. The champions at Buckeye treated me like family. That's how I Buckeye.
How do you Buckeye? The Buckeye family of dealerships.
You'll never guess what we're doing to the Baconator. We're putting it...
pretzel bun? On the Baconator. Catherine, you seeing this?
Posters everywhere.
What?
The Baconator you love with a new pretzel twist. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new Pretzel Baconator.
Our mission at the OHSAA
is to serve our member schools and enrich interscholastic opportunities for students.
To run quality postseason tournaments.
To work with the bylaws that our member schools have voted into place.
To support our officials.
That's our mission every day at the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
To serve.
To serve.
To serve.
Hi, I'm Doug Ute, Executive Director of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. For more than 115 years, the OHSAA has promoted school sports as an important part of the student's educational experience. Interscholastic athletics teach participants lifelong lessons of hard work, teamwork, and self-discipline, along with sportsmanship, integrity, getting along with others, and overcoming adversity. One thing the pandemic has taught us is that being on a team with our friends is more important than ever before. So as you continue your journey in athletics, remember the importance of also working hard in the classroom. Always give your best, never give up, and have fun while you're doing it. As an Ohio native and former athlete who learned these same lessons myself, I encourage our young people to focus on your academics so that you can continue the privilege of participating on your team. After all, the lessons that school sports teach us today will prepare you for the wins and losses in life tomorrow. Education is the key to life's successes.
At the Ohio High School Athletic Association, our student athletes are going pro at being
coachable,
a good student,
responsible,
dependable,
respectful. I'm going pro at being
a good student,
a good student,
a good teammate,
responsible.
I'm going pro at being
coachable,
a good student,
dependable,
a good teammate. Representing my school,
I'm going pro at being
a good student,
a good student,
responsible.
Let's go pro at respecting the game.
Respect the game.
Respect the game.
Respect the game. Respect the game.
Respect the game.
How do you Buckeye? We work at it all the time.
When the local soccer team brought me to town, I needed a great vehicle to get to practice and my games. The champions at Buckeye treated me like family. That's how I Buckeye.
Hey, Buckeye, the Buckeye family of dealerships.
You'll never guess what we're doing to the Baconator. We're putting it...
pretzel bun? On the Baconator. Catherine, you seeing this?
Posters everywhere.
What?
The Baconator you love with a new pretzel twist. Choose wisely. Choose Wendy's new pretzel Baconator.
Our mission at the OHSAA
is to serve our member schools and enrich interscholastic opportunities for students.
To run quality postseason tournaments.
To work with the bylaws that our member schools have voted into place.
To support our officials.
That's our mission every day at the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
To serve.
To serve.
To serve.
Hi, I'm Doug Ute, Executive Director of the Ohio High School Athletic Association. For more than 115 years, the OHSAA has promoted school sports as an important part of the student's educational experience. Interscholastic athletics teach participants lifelong lessons of hard work, teamwork, and self-discipline, along with sportsmanship, integrity, getting along with others, and overcoming adversity. One thing the pandemic has taught us is that being on a team with our friends is more important than ever before. So as you continue your journey in athletics, remember the importance of also working hard in the classroom. Always give your best, never give up, and have fun while you're doing it. As an Ohio native and former athlete who learned these same lessons myself, I encourage our young people to
Hear me up.
Can't hear.
Did they turn on? Check.
Check.
Waterford next held possession.
Yeah, we had some technical difficulties there. But we're back here. Start the second half. Waterford up 22-12 against Worthington Christian. Worthington Christian starts out with the basketball. They look to run their offense. Wolfman with the basketball. Great move there. Her shot is on pump fake. She had an open shot. She didn't take it. Jamie Custer with the basketball. Guarded by Malik. She picks up her dribble.
See if Custer can pick up where she left off in the first half, leading all scores. Actually tied with Avery Wagner with 8 points. They both control the floor with 8 points apiece. You see the hustle right there by Custer. They tried to feed it in to Wagner.
And that maybe was a point of emphasis at halftime to put a body on Wagner and stop her. Once you stop her, you stop everything.
So it was a foul on the floor, so no shot. The shot does not count.
Waterford fouls on number 30, Avery Wagner. That's her first personal, team foul number 1.
It's going to be important. You see Wagner, she's controlling it. She stays on one of the players that's controlling the ball. It's going to have a hard foul right there.
Blocking foul there, they call. That will be on Lakeland Jones.
Number 12, Lakeland Jones. First personal, team foul number 2.
Worthington Christian with the basketball. Pass across the court to Natalie Woodfin. Pump fake. Her shot is up. It's no good. Rebounded by Wagner, who she'll start to break herself. Pass to Suri. Suri calls the play. Pass to Malik. Smith-Berger with it. She throw it to Wagner. Wagner is very patient with the basketball. Wagner picks up her dribble. Throw it to Smith-Berger. Shots up, and it is good. That's a 2. That will be a 2. Kendall Suri with the 2.
Wildcats have a ironic type of offense. There's a bunch of pass movements. It's a bunch of not really misdirections, but it's just a very patient offense. As we see quickly, on the other hand, Worthington comes down and just a quick 2 points from Winfrey.
Brooke Winfrey with a shot off the Custer missed. Avery Wagner 3 is up, and it is good. Avery Wagner, she can do it all. Jamie Custer
Great
drives.
hands right there by Jones.
And it is stolen. Jones with the basketball. She spots up. No, she throws into Wagner. Oh, Wagner unable to make the shot. Great pass by Jones. Worthington Christian looks to push the ball. Get it over the timeline. They're pushing. Jamie Custer with the basketball. Her 3 is up. And it is good. Jamie Custer for 3.
Letting the ball hit your hands and letting it go. And then she's right back on the defensive end with the steal. Custer coming right back.
Jamie Custer putting the team on her back right now with a huge play. Jamie Custer setting up the offense. They throw it into Custer. Custer gets it. She faces up. Her shot is up, and it's no good. Over Wagner. That's a pretty good-looking shot. Just didn't fall.
Yeah, it was a heat check right there. She would have been heated up if she had knocked that one down.
Jones with the basketball. She's not really looking to score right now. They dribble in. Back to Jones. The pass in. Obstructed by guess who? Number 5, Jamie Custer. She goes up. She Euro steps. Her shot is up, and it is no good. There's no foul call there. And we have a jump ball. We have a jump ball. And then as we see the replay here, as Jamie Custer, nice move there. She goes around, she up fakes, she throws the ball. It's blocked, but we get the ball back there. Great bucket by Worthington Christian. And then we see the play here by Waterford. Avery Wagner 3 is up, and it is good. Avery Wagner showing that she can do a little bit of everything here for the Lady Wildcats. Wagner with the basketball. They throws in. Turnover. Brooke Winfrey with the shot. Here. And it goes up.
Got it over the long hands of Wagner.
Brooke Winfrey, once again, Worthington Christian defense turned into offense.
These ladies have quick hands. I like the intensity that Coach Davis is finally pumping these girls up.
As we look at the replay here, Worthington Christian get the ball up the court. They're good. They throw it. Jamie Custer, her shot is up, and it is good. And then here we go here. Waterford get the ball, and they get the steal. Winfrey, she goes up the court. Great defense. She goes up over Wagner for 2. 19-27 here. Waterford winning. Leah Ryan with the basketball. She picks up her dribble, throw it to Jones, who has not been looking to shoot the basketball as of lately. Surrey with the basketball. They throw in to Wagner. Turnover by Waterford, as the Lady Warrior looked to push, they give it up to Jamie Custer. Her shot is up, and it is good. Jamie Custer for 3.
The heat check is official. She's on fire. She's feeling it. And teammates are feeling it right behind her as they cut this lead to just 5 points. To start this third quarter off, they come out at halftime a different team.
As Waterford calls a timeout there, and you see Jamie Custer putting the team on her back. And as we talked about a little bit earlier, they have to do more of that defensively if they want to get back in this game. They're doing a great job. Great job by Coach Aaron.
You see they got that bounce to them. You know, check that last shot again that Custer put up. She's not only, hitting it on the offensive side, she's getting the interceptions on the defensive side, and it's not just her at this point right now. It's her teammates getting involved too. You see Isabel Rogers, she had a steal. We see them as they coming up once again. Just putting the ball in her hand. Watch how quickly she releases that ball. Up, and it's good.
It's up and good, right over. It really starts with their defense, and the person that I'm really impressed with right now for Worthington Christian, as we see Custer there, what I'm really interested in is Winfrey. Winfrey defense on Wagner and getting the steal and going down at Jamie Custer. Great shot there. Is no good. But you can see that replay did not show the full story of what Jamie Custer is doing right now for the Lady Warrior as Waterford called a timeout. We have a 5-point game here, 3:14 left in the third quarter.
So this was going to come down to the end, and even though they're just down by 5, they're fighting back. They're still continuing to try to get Avery Wagner under control. They're feeding her inside out. We've seen Wagner hit a 3-point shot at this point. She's bringing the ball up the court, but Custer and the rest of the Warriors are really going to continue to fight. Let's see what comes out after this timeout break. What did the coaches draw up in order to make big stops?
Shot is up, is no good. Rebounded by Kendall Surrey. And that's one way to stop momentum when a team is hot by getting a bucket. 22-29, 2:46 left in the third quarter. Jamie Custer with the basketball. She received a screen, but she rejected. She goes up. Left-hand layup is good. Jamie Custer.
Was that? The Euro step, the way that she maneuvered through the traffic, and was just a really nice finesse type of basket right there by Custer.
Be tuned. Stay at the end of the game. We will say who our solid Brick League player of the game is. Right now, I think we have a good idea who it is from both teams, but Will Ward will go down and interview the solid Brick League player of the game here as Waterford with the basketball. Surrey shot is up, it's no good. Rebounded by the Lady Warriors. They look to push. They have numbers. Natalie Wolfen with the basketball. She's throwing to Ray. Taylor Ray with the basketball. Coach Aaron Davis calls a play out.
It's all about execution here. High percentage shots, not forcing anything. You're going to see them just move the ball around a lot here. So you want to make sure that you come off, potentially be down by just 3 with a 2-point shot, or even down by less with a 3.
Jamie Custer with the basketball. She goes down the baseline. Her shot is up, and it is no good. She kind of forced that shot.
Do agree with that. It was a little forced.
Shot is up, and it is no good. Rebounded by Kendall Surrey.
You still had a little bit more time. You could have been a little bit more patient with that last possession. See if they can buckle down on defense, or Waterford taking advantage of them now.
As Waterford looks to run their offense, Jones with the basketball has not looked to shoot the basketball as of lately. Avery Smithberger with the pass. They throw it into Leah Ryan. They're patient with the ball. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Avery Wagner with the ball. Guarded closely. She throw it across court, guarded by Ray. Smithberger passed the ball out. They throw it into Wagner. They double team. Wagner shot is up, and it is good. Great job by Avery Wagner.
Even with the double team, her height, she's just towering over those ladies. Yeah. And if they don't get, start slapping her hand down, maybe get a hard foul in there, she's taking advantage of the height advantage right now.
Jamie Custer's shot is up.
Right there. That was enough space. That was a good shot.
Smithberger is wide open with the layup. She goes up.
Yeah, can we get a timeout? Will Davis call a timeout here.
17 seconds left in the quarter. I think you want to say that timeout. Jamie Custer gets the ball down the court. Her shot is up, and it's no good. Blocked by Avery Wagner. She gets the shots up. It's 5 seconds. Kendall Surrey get the ball. Her shot is up, and it's no good, but we have a foul on the play. And she will be shooting 2 with no seconds on the clock. The referee calls a blocking foul, and Kendall Surrey will go to the line to shoot 2.
I believe it's warranted. I believe that shot was warranted, or the foul was warranted. It wasn't like it was a made-up call. I think they got enough on her.
So Kendall Surrey is at the line shooting 1. She's at the line shooting 1. Kendall Surrey first shot is up, and her second shot is good. At the end of the third quarter, Waterford Lady Wildcats 34, Worthington Christian Lady Warriors 24. We'll be back. We'll stay here as we get ready for the fourth quarter to start. Worthington Christian will start with the basketball as we await the fourth quarter. Will, what do you see Worthington Christian doing to win this basketball game?
Well, first of all, they're going to have to figure out how to stop the ball from getting into Avery Wagner. They have to continue to strike hard and quickly with Custer. They have to get the ball into the basket more, obviously, to get points and get back into this game. I think they are playing pretty good, but they have to be able to make the defensive stops.
As we're ready for the fourth quarter.
Our third battle in the 6-1-4. Tip-off approximately at 3:30 will feature Taze Valley, the Vikings against the Stallions of St. Francis de Sales. This is
having a little small technical issues.
So, start the fourth quarter. The Lady Warriors will start with the basketball down 10 points. Here we go. Custer drives baseline. Throw the ball into Ray. Ray with the basketball. Guarded closely by Malik. Then to Jamie Custer. Jamie Custer loses the basketball. It is stolen by Malik. Malik giving the ball. Jamie Custer trying to get the ball back.
Great defense right there by Custer, not allowing her to even get up court. But I think that's the thing that Worthington Christian has to continue to do. Play hard on defense and not turn the ball over on offense.
As Waterford starts with the ball, Malik with it. She throws it to Jones. Jones dribbled, guarded by Woodfin. Sally picks up her dribble. She's dead. Jones get it. She's covered by Palin Ray. She's picked up a foul call here.
Where foul number 23, Palin Ray, second personal. Foul
The second foul on her. Has Smith-Berger subs back into the game.
Replacing Wildcat 10, Kendall Surrey.
Kendall Surrey comes out the game. As Waterford starts with the ball, 7 minutes, 3 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Up 10.
There's still a lot of time left, and it's still a lot of basketball to be played, but it starts with each possession. Like, if Worthington Christian wants to get back in this game, they have to be able to stop them on the defensive side and then get back and really be able to, like, that's a wide open shot. Where's the help?
As Worthington Christian able to secure the rebound. They had numbers. But they
see Coach Davis over there. He's saying just slow down, be patient.
As Waterford will take the ball out on the sideline. Salick with the basketball, throwing in Leah Ryan. Waterford is not looking to shoot the basketball right now. They're being very patient.
Because I don't really believe they want to give Worthington Christian any more opportunities to cut back into this lead. They're knocking their shots down most of the time when they have a good shot. But it has to be more consistent.
Traveling violation.
It's a little bit too patient.
Phelan Ray with the basketball, guarded by Jones. She did Jamie Custer. Ray set the screen. Custer dribbling. Custer with the basketball, getting the screen. She spins to her left. Her shot is up. And it rattles in, almost came out, but went back in. Jamie Custer.
It was the spin, but at the same time, it was the contested shot that made that shot by Custer so beautiful. She had Wagner right in her face after the spin move, but was still able to knock that shot down.
Here we go. Jones shoots the ball there, and she's fouled. Having a slow time getting up, but she seems to be okay.
Word foul, 22, Isabel Rogers.
Avery Wagner will go to the line and shoot two.
You see right here, she comes and here's a spin move right here. As soon as she spins, right back into the face of Wagner, but still somehow she was able to put it over and knock that shot down.
That's what you call that shooter's touch. When you're a shooter, you know. Her first free throw is up, and it is good. Jamie Custer, great Euro step. Her shot is up, is no good. But the shot is blocked by Avery Wagner. Wolfen with the basketball, throwing in Winfrey. Jamie Custer's shot is up and it's no good, but she fouled on its play.
See the quick crossover. Just watch how quickly she goes from just standing still. Now she's going right by her before she knows it. It's just a little bit of her effort, and like if somehow these ladies can come back. I don't think we've ever honored a losing team with the player of the game. But if somehow that they can come back, Jamie Custer, she's been balling, really been, like you said before, putting the team on her back.
Once again, at the end of the game, Will Ward will interview the Brick League player of the game, and we will pick one player from the teams to win. So stay tuned for that.
Those quick hands, you see she's getting on the ground. It's the effort, and to see how her team responds. I mean, as a senior on her team, this is what you expect, and you want your team to be able to feed off of her energy. She's trying to do her best on every single possession.
Yeah, Jamie Custer is definitely putting the team on her back. And this is what you like to see. The two best players on both teams guarding each other, as Avery Wagner is checking Jamie Custer. And they switched out here, though. Leah Ryan with the basketball. Pass it into Kendall Surrey. Got to Smith-Berger. Surrey with the basketball. She passed to Sullick. Sullick's shot is up, and it is good. 27-37.
Here comes Custer real quickly down the court. She's not wasting any time. She's going straight for the basket on this one. There she goes. Slowed it down just a little bit.
That shot is up. It's no good. And we have a foul on the play by number 22, Isabel Rogers. And as you can see, the great leadership from Custer, as Isabel Rogers was kind of upset about her, and she was able to be a leader there to stop her from that. Great leadership by Custer. Yeah, it's going to be tough for Solid Brick League player of the game. Surrey with the basketball. She get it over the timeline, over to Smithberger, back to Jones. Sullick with the basketball. Worthy Christian up and up the pressure. Smithberger is open. She passed to Sullick. Sorry, Surrey. Surrey shot is up, but it's no good. Worthy Christian looking to push. Jamie Custer with the basketball. She back to Custer, guarded by Avery Wagner. She calls the play. Get the screen. Great pass. Three's up, and it is short. Rebounded by Waterford. Waterford, Avery Wagner with a great pass to Smithberger. Smithberger pass to Sullick, but it's tipped and it's out of bounds, and it will stay with Waterford.
And that last possession for Worthington Christian, that was a huge shot that they didn't knock down. I feel like they're starting to run their plays well, but they have to be able to knock the shots down in order to get back into this game. I mean, down by 10 with 3 minutes, it's still a chance that they can make it happen, but having shots like that knocked down by Malik, that's not going to help your chances.
Elsie Malik with the big three to give her team a 13-point lead here. 2 minutes and 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We have a good basketball game here. It's going to come down to the wire. Palin Ray with the basketball, guarded by Jones. She gives to Custer. Custer with the basketball, nice move. She passed to Palin. Palin shot is up, and it is no good, but the misses do it all. It's right there. Jamie Custer, but the ball, she threw it out of bounds. Great hustle by both teams. Jamie Custer is doing everything to try to will her team to the win.
Be on an inbound play here. Just good ball movement. That's all that was. Finding an open person at the right time. It's a big shot by Malik, knocked down to extend that lead to 13.
Waterford gets the ball across the timeline. Surrey with the basketball, guarded by Jamie Custer, sorry. Smithberger with the basketball, throw it to Sullick. Back to Smithberger. Avery Wagner with the ball, great pass, get it in there. It's too hot though. Ball is stolen by Palin Ray, and she's fouled on the play.
Waterford foul is on. Waterford fouls at number 3, Elsie Malik, first personal.
Elsie Malik called on the foul, her first personal. Palin Ray with the basketball. Throw it in to Custer, Mandy Custer. Custer, give it to her sister, Jamie Custer. She picks up her dribble. Nice swing pass to Palin Ray, who dribbles to the left. Her shot is up, and it is good. Palin Ray.
Just shot over the long stretched arms of Wagner.
And so far, I like what I see from 23 Palin Ray, the freshman. And you said her had a coming out party yesterday versus Bexley.
Yeah, she wasn't too hot on the scoreboard today. She had good minutes, has played very well, but on the offensive side, it wasn't as much as she put out last night. As you see her gambling for a shot right there, but still kind of cost them as they dump it down to Wagner once again.
Lincoln Jones, Waterford.
Avery Wagner with the basket.
30
And we have a 30-second timeout by Worthington Christian as we look at the basket here. As you see Palin Ray, who we just talking about, gambled there. Jones being a great point guard, give it to her. All do it all. Big man, number 30, Avery Wagner for 2. So, a minute and 9 seconds left, 29-42. So far, if you have to choose, who will be your solid brick player of the game?
Right now, it has to go to Wagner. Like I said, she's done it on both ends. She's helped her team, you know, not just on the offensive side, but defensively. That's a presence down there in that paint to even, you know, make someone second chance or second thought about coming down to the paint. But discover the future of recruiting with On Top Consulting. Join us on January 7th, 2024 at 8 p.m. Our online seminar collaboration with Brick League, Midwest Hoops, and IBT Academy. Learn from college coaches how to navigate the complex recruiting process. Only $40 per family, and attendees get 25% off on the OTC service. Register on topconsulting.net or via on Instagram bio on Top Consulting. Don't miss the opportunity. Recruit seminar.
On Top Consulting. Thank you for all you guys do. 3 is up. It's no good. And we have a foul on the play by number 30, Ellen Musa. That'll be her first, but we have 2 shots. 2 shots. Stay tuned for the next game at 3:30. We have DeSales versus Taze Valley. And then after that, at 5 o'clock, we have the highly anticipated Reynoldsburg versus Afrocentric. And after that, we have Kettering Altar versus Gehenna. And to wrap it up, Upper Arlington versus Sheridan. Only here on Yamo Sports. Waterford. Shot is up and it's no good. Smithburger, sorry. Shot is up, it's no good. Second shot is up and it is good. Musa get the ball in to Ray. He's get the ball in to Wolfen. Give the dribbling. Give to Jamie Custer. Jamie receives the screen. She passes it to Musa. Musa drives past. Throw it to Ray.
Great solid screen right there by Musa.
3's up for Wolfen. It's up. It's no good. And we will have a jump ball, and it will be Waterford ball. Although we already said who's a solid player of the game, we definitely have to give our hat to number 5 from Worthington Christian, Jamie Custer, who did everything in her will to win the game. That's Kendall Surrey, get the free throw there. She did everything in her power to win a basketball game for her team. If we was ever able to give 2 awards out, it would definitely go to A.B. Wagner and Jamie Custer. Custer 3 is up, and it is no good.
And that should be completed right
that
there.
Should do it. At the end of the 4th quarter, Waterford Lady Wildcats 45. The Worthington Christian Lady Warriors 29. We'll be right back here for DeSales versus Taze Valley. This is the battle in the 614, powered by Elevated Sports, exclusively on Yamo Sports. We'll be right back with more action.
I'm Will Ward here with Avery Wagner of Waterford, who is the solid Brick League player of the game. Great game, Avery. You guys just got a big win. Tell us a little bit how you got that win today.
We prep a lot in practice, a lot of watching film during school, during study halls, just a lot of teamwork and working together to get to this point.
So you led your team with 16 points. Tell us a little bit about how offensively you contributed to that game.
I'm a tall person. I get down underneath, offensive rebounds, putbacks, and ones. That's our game. We go fast, you run to the court, cut.
You seem to have had a big shot 3-point in that game. Do you take a lot of threes during the season, or how's that going for you?
Yeah, being my height, a lot of people are told to put their back to the basket, but at a young age, people made a really big point to us that I can handle the ball and shoot, because it's something that a lot of people don't expect.
And congratulations once again on being a solid Brick League player of the game.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.